Hey you! Yeah you! Have you ever felt like you're being unfairly taxed? Well, if so, this is the program for you. Colonial America has just come out with a new revolutionary 5-step program on how you can make and regulate your own taxes. Step 1. Dump whatever you're being taxed on into the ocean. This may be hard for some of you looking to change property tax, but for our example, we're going to be using a tax on tea to make it simpler. So, what you want to do is start off by getting a group of buddies who also don't like your tea tax. Then, you're going to dress up like Indians. Once you've done this, you can raid the ship importing the tea and dump it into the ocean. After that, you're done with this step and you're ready to move on to step 2. Step 2. Start a war.
It's a prestigious line of work with a long and glorious tradition.
Now, for this step, you're going to have to get a bunch of buddies together. We estimate a recommended about 200,000 who also don't like the tax. Once you've done this, you're able to declare independence from whoever is taxing you. Once you've done this, they will get very mad, the taxing people, and they will try to attack you, therefore starting a war. And once you've got the war started, you can move on to step 3. Step 3, hide in the woods. For this step, you've made them very mad already, so you bring them over to your side of the war and then have their army chase you and your buddies into the woods, which, once you've done, you can hide among the trees, pull out your long-ranged rifle that you're carrying with you, and shoot them as they come looking for you. You can think of this as a high-stakes game of hide-and-go-seek. Step 4, find a nice valley to winter in. So, you've been fighting for a while now, and you're going to need to find a place to spend the winter. We recommend a nice little valley that you can set up camp in, preferably in a strategic position to stop the enemy advancing into your territory.
Side effects may include starvation, sub-zero temperatures, limited housing, poor morale, frostbite, bad shoes, and smallpox. If you experience any of these symptoms, alert your doctor immediately, and have them perform a bloodletting, which will immediately heal you, guaranteed.
Step 5. Win the war. Now, there are many ways you could go about this. You could outmaneuver the enemy with fair play and good strategies, but that's not really that fun. So what we recommend is bombing the enemy to submission is a good one. You could capture their generals and force them to sign a peace treaty. You could put the enemy army under siege until they surrender. There's so many ways you could go about this. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our seminar here. Thank you for attending Colonial America's 5-step program on how to make your own taxes.